ipagamot, iparehab ko na yan. Pero tuwing maghaharap kami noon, hindi kaya ng aking kalooban na gawin yon. Tuwing magsasabi siya sa akin na magbabago na siya, hindi ko siya kayang tiisin. Hindi ko kayang ipagkait sa kanyang pagkakataon at pagbabakasakali. Umaasa ako at laging nananalangin na sana, oo nga, nagbago na siya.
So again, another disclaimer, dili ni siya political and dili ni siya pamulitika. Okay? Now, when Senator Amy said na hindi ko kayang tiisin na makita yung kapatid ko na ganyan or sinasabi niya na magbabago na siya, it actually makes a difference. Ito ay tinatawag nating codep or codependency. Yung codependency is a state wherein that loved one is holding on to a certain relationship by forcing herself or himself to be on that relationship. Kahit alam niya na it's unhealthy. Okay? So, basically, it's an unhealthy relationship of codependency. So, sa mga ganitong kasing example, we've had a lot of patients wherein yung family niya is hindi kayang ipapasok siya sa rehab dahil nga naaawa sila or hindi nila kayang malayo yung loved one nila. Or, if not, if let's say nasa loob ng rehab tapos nag-contact yung recovering drug dependent sa kanila asking for anything, like it can be food, it can be a drink, or worst comes to worst, it can be something that is bad like alcohol or money or anything that comes into the mind of that person. Pag nare-request niya, tapos hindi makatiis yung loved one, kundi ibigay yung gusto niya dahil natatakot nga na baka iwanan or baka magiba yung paningin ng recovering drug dependent, then that is considered as codependency. It is very common among loved ones and minsan nagiging problema pa nga siya kung bakit may nagiging hadlang sa recovery ng isang drug dependent. So, yun lang. I hope you guys learned something from codependency.
Keep going.